Oh, welcome to the
That's
pits.
adorable.
Welcome to the pits.
Oh dear. How bad is this gonna get?
Well, you tell me. Everyone that's seen this place, everyone that's seen this place so far has no fucking clue what they mean by the pits. Me neither, actually.
Are we inside a Sarlacc?
I wanna say
What is the lore of Boogerman?
I wanna say we're inside some Satan's asshole, but I don't know.
Game theory! Game theory! Do an episode on Boogerman! You know you want to! Look at this shit!
I mean, I've probably watched that.
I definitely would.
What the fuck is that? I wanna say that's a cheesy meatball, but it probably, most definitely is not a cheesy meatball.
I don't want to even think about what it could be.
Oh.
I mean, I think it's probably, you'll probably find it's gonna probably be a mole or something, because there are moles and so forth and the rest of the thing. Cold sore! Okay, that's what it'd be. It'd be a cold sore. Because you've got moles and so forth and the rest of it.
I don't know if you can hear it, but the music is glitching out.
No, I can hear that.
It's glitching out.
I just
What the
kind
fuck?
of, I didn't think it was glitching out. I just kind of assumed that's the way it was.
No, it's glitching out. It has some weird tones going through it.
I love the way it grips and just slides down the ball. That's a fantastic facial expression.
Come on, you son of a bitch. Get out of my toilet! Here we go. That takes care of it. Oh! I missed the mark completely. I love the music in this
I
game.
highly doubt there'd be fall damage in this.
Oh no, there isn't. I mean, it's an eccentric millionaire. Surely he has purchased anti-fall damage shock pads.
It is holy sucks.
Oh shit, I think the warranty's out already. That's why they're busted. Starting from this area, things get a bit more challenging because of various reasons. Some not particularly fair. Like, you'll notice that some enemies spawn in at the most inconvenient of times. Like when you're just about to fall right on top of them. Now, in some cases that's fine because you still kill them, but if they have active hitboxes on them, you're gonna take that hit without even realizing what's going on.
Oh yeah.
Which is
And
a bit
don't
annoying.
Don't mind this, I'm just watching you glitch through certain enemies.
But later on,
You needed one more.
oh fuck. God damn it. Later on though, some enemies will be abusing animations to get you hurt, because of course certain animations would hurt you, which make no sense.
Why not?
Well, you'll see what I mean. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. I think you can find a pepper inside this alcove, which you can use to fly up here to get some secret goodies. You know, I actually just realized this. There is a wooden sign here. Who put it here? Who put these wooden signs here? In this place, of all places.
Cartographers?
Who the fuck went in here?
A cartographer had to at some point.
How
I
much?
mean,
How much was
kind
it
of gotta
paid?
wonder how their society works.
How much was
It
it?
can't be
paid?
just goblins, so it's gotta be like goblin tax accountants and goblin stuff like that.
We honestly will never find out what happens in this world because we only come here post revolution, let's call it.
Why not?
You see, the creature that took the mystical MacGuffin from the big wibbly wobbly machine of trans-existing shit to shit dimension, he took over this world and now is using the magic MacGuffin from the wibbly wobbly machine to do things like shit everywhere.
He's a great giant poo from Conker's Bad Fur Day.
No.
But can he do opera?
No, unfortunately he can't do any of that. He's supposedly our alter ego.
Shit Man?
Shit, man. That would be an interesting
That's what I'm gonna be calling him.
That would be interesting to see, but unfortunately, no.
It really would be interesting to see. It'd be terrifying and creepy to see.
Unfortunately, he is not made out of shit, but he is made out of non-human material. If that makes any difference, I suppose.
Effluvium?
What now?
What's he made out of?
Out of boogers, of course.
Why not? So instead of being a booger man, he is a man booger.
Look at this guy. I love this guy. Hey, there's gonna hate. Hey, there's
What
gonna
the
hate.
fuck is that walk?
But if you walk up to him, he self-destructs.
What the fuck is going on around here?
That is Pus Man. You do not touch Pus Man because he is entirely made out of disgusting, toxic pus. Touching him in any way, shape or form will hurt you, unless you shoot him from a distance. He's also very sensitive to touch, so if you touched him, he would instantly explode rather than going through an animation.
Because why not at this point?
I like how he tries to play himself as a tough boy. Not tough boy. I didn't say that. No, I don't need the shit. Honestly, I don't think I would want to take a toilet in this area. I don't know what kind of ass aids I would get.
I wouldn't want to take a toilet in any of these areas.
Oh, wait a minute. That's a 1-up in there. I want it! Sweet. I got it. Now we're back to normal.
It'd be like trying to use a public bathroom in Depto on a Friday night.
More like trying to use the public bathroom on a Friday night in Taco Bell. I guess that's what they meant by the pit. Oh god, that's
giant
horrifying.
pit of shit from eating too much Taco Bell. What's with the belt thing?
This thing?
Is that just decorative or?
No, that is actually an enemy that you have to ignore. It
Of course.
it regurgitates poo right back into itself to act as a barrier.
Because at this point, why not? What doesn't regurgitate poo or shit?
At
or
least I
something?
assume it's poo. I have no idea. I don't really want to know.
Can I just say the fucking animation for the jet is hilarious?
I'm surprised actually that there's a lot of good value put into this. Like a lot of good effort into this game.
Oh yeah, there's actually like
Is there anything up
I'll
here?
rip into the game. Like I'll rip into it, but it is genuinely animated and stylized quite well.
I also like how colorful
Each
it
level-
is, despite the fact that it's all about shit and gross stuff.
Oh yeah, like the levels are distinctive. Everything is like very visible. The enemies are clearly distinct from the background, which is very important in a platformer.
And the music is just fantastic.
Oh yeah, the music's pretty good as well.
Well, I'm not entirely sure if it fits in right now with the environment. But whatever, I'm fine. I'm fine because I got somebody pointing the gun at me. No, what? I didn't say that.
The Blorg are holding you hostage.
The Boogerman is holding me hostage. Said he'll shit in my toilet if I don't praise the game. Help!
He's just holding a gun to your head, going, "Now here's what you're gonna do.
You're
You're gonna
like
bring
this game.
awareness to my game so that my Kickstarter will succeed. I shall once more grace gaming culture."
Oh fuck! That's a lot of shit, Nugget.
That scream though, Jesus Christ.
He is in genuine pain. I mean, I would be in pain too if a shit nugget touched me. Wouldn't you be?
I'd probably just be very, very, very pissed off.
Maybe he just has an allergic reaction to shit. Wait a minute. But that doesn't make sense. If he has an allergic reaction, then why is he constantly drooling all kinds of shit?
It's worrying. Maybe his allergic reaction is that he drools.
Pretty good likeness.
That face, though, Jesus Christ. Now that I've seen it, I can't unsee it.
But I especially like how it came out with sunglasses, though.
It looks very good.
It fits everywhere. Why don't you just jump there? Well, it's boss time already. Oh, damn. You know, despite the fact that there's 4 stages for each level, they're really not that long.
No, they seem to be going quite well. What the fuck?
That is Revolta, the most revolting creature of all time. You know how a Medusa kills you?
I've seen worse.
You know how Medusa stones you to death by looking at it? This one is kind of the same thing. But for a different reason altogether.
She just makes you stoned. She knocks you out and is like, let's smoke a fat bowl.
She's also incredibly ugly.
Nothing. And where's the thing on her fire?
Huh?
I mean, I've seen worse.
I guess. But how many people have you met that burp thunder?
I'm probably gonna have to go with none, really. It's not really an ability that many people I've met have had.
Hey boy, I conduct electricity through my gas. Wanna go out? No, actually, that's kind of horrifying.
Hey, baby, I could shoot my own face out of my face.
Oh, that's quite interesting. I can projectile fart.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that?
She killed herself with her own face. Anyway, here's Boogerville. It's a town, and I'm wanted. I must be famous here.
Of course it's called Boogerville.
I tried to jump with C, but C did nothing. Oh wait, it does.
You did not see the correct keys?
Shush!
I'll see myself out. Even I feel bad about that one.
Hey, look at that star. That's a you tried star. This is like a progeny of all memes. Or rather, like an origin point of some of them. I guess that's the lore behind this game. It just created memes. I'm down with that. Oh! I can only do that joke once. I know you wanted more, but I can't. Much like I can't do the same joke in Castlevania Legacy of Darkness the same, like this, the second time. It still was a...
You could, but it wouldn't be as funny.
It still was a well-crafted joke, I think. I mean, we had a perfect setup.
It's on my watch list.
We had a perfect setup for it. The gate to Dracula's castle is opening up, and the walkway itself is so tiny that it's not immediately noticeable. So it gave me an idea that there's just no walkway at all. And then the drawbridge opens up, there's just a wall. To fuck with the vampire hunter.
That'd be fucking hilarious. Just
so I edited the footage.
Drawbridge mechanism, and just there's a wall there.
So I edited the footage to make it look that way.
Perfect.
I think you've seen it already.
I haven't been able to watch your that series yet.
Oh, no worries. I got a separate video for that. For that particular joke. Ah! I hate the pussmen so much. They always show up at the bottom of the fucking rope.
That animation for going down a rope, though. The abject terror on his face is amazing.
Secret? Oh. I like secrets. Loogies are actually more damaging than regular boogers. They deal twice the amount of damage.
I mean, you'd hope so, given you're sacrificing milk to do it.
Yeah, you're also sacrificing Arc, which, surprisingly enough, once again, is not the same as many other games of its time. It's actually physics-based. I mean,
Seriously?
I'm honestly shocked that so much effort is put into this game. I mean,
This game of all things.
yeah. There's so many other games that deserve that effort, and they don't have it. But then there's
And
this
none
one.
of them are Bubsy.
But yeah, the regular boogers, when you normally throw them, they go down in an arc. But if you throw them as you move, they pick up speed. And as such, they can be thrown further before we start arcing. It's not a very great difference, mind you, but it's noticeable enough. And it helps a lot. Of course, Loogies do not have this kind of capability. They're very aerodynamic for some fucking reason, so they always fly in a straight line.
Magical boogers.
I mean, I suppose it's... No. It is not... it's not reasonable.
That was a nice dodge.
It was not reasonable at all.
That was an absolutely fantastic dodge.
Here's another funny thing. These road signs actually point to the levels that we will go to soon.
We're going to the palace next?
There will be a palace, mountains, and caverns. We'll be going to the mountains first. The palace is the last level. Again, there's just so much effort.
If those road
put
signs
into
are
this.
pointing in the correct way, he got really turned around.
Well, it's like we're going through the landscape of Greece. You had to take at least 35 lefts to get it right. No, I'll shut up. I was going to say something about Greece. But let's be honest, they don't deserve the jokes we make. They can't afford them.
They can't afford them.
Oh shit!
I was God, I can't remember what it was, but I was joking around with a buddy of mine, and she made a joke of going, "Oh, it's like something is like was very worthless now," and he said, "Oh, so it's the Greek economy."
Oh shit!
She completely didn't get the joke, and I'm just like, world economy jokes. That's the level of dad joke that I operate on.
I approve of these highly intellectual jokes.
Don't come to me if you're not on at least 4th level dad pun making.
If your jokes are only about penises, you may go home, knave. I only approve of highly financial and political level of jokes.
I mean, to be fair, I've been making like a historical reference jokes for ages with her.
Oh yeah, by the way, you see that green goo down there? Don't fall into that. That is
Acid?
No, what do you say? That's not acid, that's liquid booger. You will drown in it.
Wait. That's liquid booger.
Yes.
Which we've not seen any other source of liquid, which implies that people drink liquid boogers.
No, we have. There is...
Wait a second. Is that guy called the Boogermeister?
Yes.
Alright then.
That is a beautiful face, and I love his shoes.
His shoes are amazing.
Wait a minute, what is that in his hand? It is a remarkably familiar object in his hand. I wonder what that is.
What is it meant to be?
That's actually the magical MacGuffin of the Wibbly Wobbly machine.
Ah.
That he stole. Like a piece of shit. Why is he asking people to vote for him if he's the only one that can rule anything anyway? This is like
I mean, Russia does it.
This is like North Korea. Vote for me or else. Oh man, I can't actually joke like that about North Korea anymore. Damn!
Yeah, we can.
Well, for a little bit at least, before we go into full peace.
Even if we go into full peace, we're still gonna make North Korea jokes. I mean, how many freaking Nazi jokes do we make?
I suppose.
How many jokes about communism?
Where'd they go?
Oh wait, no, that's still current. Where did he just walk off the edge?
Did he kill himself because his existence is pain? I suppose he would have to.
Fucking Goomba programming over here.
This is why he makes that face. It's because he knows what's going on.
He knows one of these days you're not going to let him stop.
Yes, Danger. Must be German for something. I'll stop. I see.
I was thinking a League of Legends reference.
I see that
There's a
nobody
character
approves
called,
of it.
there's a character in League of Legends. I think it's called like Heimerdinger or something like that. Everyone calls him Donger.
Donger.
Yeah, Donger.
Man, whoever this Dan Gur is, he sure loves putting his name all over the place.
He really does.
Wonder what's that all about?
Sounds Polish. Danger.
Maybe he's just a German Dan. You know, Dan Gur. Oh, look at that.
Dan from no, it's an email address. Dan from Germany.
Oh,
Dan from Germany at boogerville.com.
Damn, they have internet here? I bet it's faster than UK's.
I bet it's faster than Australia's.
Oh yeah, that reminds me actually. Yesterday we had a visitor from US and he was dumbfounded to find out that London's tubes actually shut down during the weekdays at midnight.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm also a little dumbfounded because I didn't know that.
That kind of makes sense. It's this whole thing of basically like cost-benefit analysis of going, okay, if we keep them on after a certain time, how many people are actually going to use them?
No, apparently it's just because of the laws. They're not legally allowed to operate for that many hours because they have to let their workers off on after 12 hours of work for rest.
I mean, that's not that hard to change. All you do is you have 3 8-hour shifts.
Yeah, of course. They could. But why?
To keep the trains and so forth running 24 hours.
But that costs money!
You see it. You see it in quite a few different industries. People have these set 3-hour shifts that you do.
Oh.
It's a set 3 shifts you do.